Back in the 60s, Orson Welles was interviewed, and one of the questions he was asked was who his favorite American directors were. He said, well, I prefer the old masters, by which I mean John Ford, and John Ford. He's a poet and a comedian. With Ford at his best, you get a sense of what the earth is made of, even if the script is by Mother Machree. Well, I showed this toward the end of the 60s to John Ford, and he read it and said, where is Orson? I said, well, he's over at the Beverly Hills Hotel. He says, mm-hmm. A couple of days later, I get a call from Welles. He says, did you show that quote of mine to Ford? And I said, yeah, why? He said, well, I just got a telegram. Dear Orson, thanks for the compliment. Love, Mother Machree.
Directed by John Ford. These words have appeared on over 135 movies. Among them, some of the most popular and memorable ever made. It's also a phrase that's been properly honored. John Ford is the only director ever to win 6 Oscars and 4 New York Film Critics Awards, not to mention a score of other prizes from around the world: Venice, Berlin, London, Belgrade, wherever they show American films. Ford's name is synonymous not only with quality, but with a special kind of quality as well. Looking over that rich, varied career, what is it that distinguishes the movies of John Ford? Are they 135 individual films? Or is it a body of work that can stand with the singular achievement of a great novelist, painter, composer? Directed by John Ford. What do those words really mean, anyway?
The first time I became aware of a name on the credits of a film that I liked was the name of John Ford. And then just picked up. Whenever I saw his directed by John Ford, I would watch that film.
I actually saw Stagecoach on a re-release when I was about 11, 12 years old. I remember John Wayne looking quite a bit younger than I was used to seeing him, and the impact of the movie was, even then, enormous.
Hold it!
Whoa, steady, ho, ho.
Never apologize, mister. It's a sign of weakness.